Hello, everybody. Phoenix King Saga here, and welcome to another season of Let's Play Some. Today I'm playing Yes, Your Grace, which is a game where I believe it's about where you play as a king and you have to make decisions for your kingdom. And I've never played this before, so let's get right into this with a new game. Yes, Your Grace is a game of tough choices. It will be impossible to satisfy the needs of every petitioner. Sometimes your subjects will have spiteful intentions, and sometimes life will get in the way. If you simply have enough resources at the end of each week, that's good enough. Okay, so, you think I'm going to be a good king, or you think I'm going to be a bad king? Leave a comment below. Okay. Pick the petitioner to call them forward. Audrey. It is time, Your Grace. Your Grace? Click on the throne. I had better put on the crown. Is that the crown? You can find your inventory in the lower left corner. Okay. It's getting a bit rusty. Wear it. Okay, there we go. I'm the king. You can leave any room by walking to the edge of the screen or by selecting the doors. Your Grace? Okay. This is a map of your castle. Click on the castle wall to go there. This is where I just was. This where I need? Oh, castle wall. Your Grace. A deserter. Found one of ours hiding in a shed. Why would you do this, Sobek? There's too many of them. Are we at war? My God, I feel like there's a... I need to be informed about some stuff before I make decisions about a war I know nothing about. We have no chance of winning. If you let him off, the rest may follow. However, our army is sparse as it is. We need every set of hands able to hold a sword, Your Grace. Even the least brave soldiers are essential now. There's no place for cowards under my banner. Even the least brave soldiers are essential. Apparently the situation is really bad. I need to be informed about this stuff. With courage, we will defeat the enemy no matter the odds. Let him loose, General. Go and stand for Davern. Thank you, Your Grace. Over here, Your Grace. How bad is it, General? Our men are scared. It's the middle of the night, and yet it's so bright, as if Savrog himself walked our lands. I don't know who that is. Thin walls won't last long, and we lack any solid defense measures. Why? Do we not have catapults or archers? My gosh, what the heck kind of kingdom am I running here? We don't have enough men. Once they get in, we have nothing we can throw their way. And you hear the chanting? They're getting ready. We better get started. They've gathered archers from all the other walls. They are waiting you at the wall, Your Grace. Okay, so is this basically going to be like the Battle of Helm's Deep? There's still time to put up the white flags. Ooh, that sounds good. I like surrender sounds good. This is where I gotta go. Oh my. Archers, Sons of Davern. Sons of Davern. My brothers! Today we celebrate our Independence Day! We stood together through the worst of times. We have proved our strength in many battles. A day may come where the courage of men fails and we forsake all bonds of fellowship, but it is not this day. And today we will prove it again. My bravest men, I bid you to fight for all you hold dear. For Davern. Okay. Ah! Holy crap. What is this war? I don't know what this war is even about. You can't expect me to make decisions on stuff I know. Oh, okay. 1 year earlier. Huh. 3, 2, 1. Okay, here I come. What? You found me. Well done. You weren't even hiding. You were just standing there. No, it's not often that we can do this. I told you, I don't want to. Oh. Are you too old for this? That's no way to speak to your father. He is a stick in the mud. Shut it, Asalia. We can see you from miles away. Got you. Should have insulted your sister from across the gardens. She always has to ruin everything. She's so proud. She couldn't even find a place to hide. I wasn't even trying to hide. I don't want to play. Next time you don't want to play, maybe try writing a formal announcement. Oh wait, you can't write. Of course I can write, you nitwit. Cut it out, both of you. Don't make me get out the paddle. Okay, just walk away. Fine. See if I care. Oh, you know I'm not playing with you, darling. Are you my wife? Okay. The sun finally came out. Let me enjoy it. She is such a dumpling. Okay. And here's the little one. No! I was doing so well! You must have cheated. You're just standing right out in the... You're not even trying. You're peaked. I demand a trial of the game. How official, huh? Maybe next time, said Donnie. Forgive me, Your Grace. I hate to interrupt, but your subjects will soon arrive. All right, enough games. The throne awaits. Week 1. Petitioners will start queuing in a moment, Your Grace. We really need to shorten the visiting hours. Okay. Here. Can you go and speak to Lord Sulia, my dear? I've tried talking to her, but she just won't respond. I don't know what's got into her recently. Maybe she will open up a bit more to you. She's probably wondering about at the wall. Of course, my sweetest. Guess I have to go to the wall? Bye, all you. You just wait here. Have you seen my daughter? Guess not. There she is. I think. Oh, it's you. You need to stop fighting with your sister. Do you want to talk about what happened at the gardens? No. I'm fine, Father. Why didn't you want to play with us? It has been pretty nasty recently. I can see something's wrong. Why won't you talk to me? Everything's fine. Don't you have things to do? Why didn't you want to play with us? You used to find the best spots, remember? Maybe I'm not 5 anymore. That's fair. I don't know where your sister learned to be so rude. Wait, really? Wow, okay. Hi, Dusty. Feed me! Okay, I guess I better get back to those schmucks in my courtroom. Or throne room. Okay. Dungeon guard. Your Grace, I bring bad news. The recent rains have soaked through our roofs. Oh my gosh. The pantry roof has collapsed, as well as some walls of our dungeon. My gosh, this kingdom sucks! Only one cell is currently functional. We should really fix those things before they get worse. Otherwise, we'll keep losing supplies. You will see the required fixes in your weekly summary at the end of the week. Okay. You meet people and talk to petitioners. Your advisor makes a note about the encounter in your archives. You can see all the entries by clicking the archives button below. How about you, peasant? Your Grace, my daughter's wedding is at hand. Your point? Congratulations. The problem is, we don't have enough gold or supplies to make a worthy feast. And this is my problem? What will my daughters-in-laws think of our family? We want to hire a band, buy some of that fancy wine on the market. We would only need 5 gold and 5 supplies. Are you asking me for a loan? You have my blessing, but I won't help. Yeah, dude, this is a personal problem. I got a kingdom to run. Has one more, man. Wish your daughter the best for me. You skip us a little gold. Shouldn't the king support his people in the hard times? This is your issue here is not a problem. It's just an inconvenience, dude. I can't feed my guests with the king's blessing. People just want handouts. How about you, other peasant? Your Grace, come here representing my village. We want to ask you for 7 gold to help us gather tools and resources required to build an inn. We could really use a new place to rest after a long day of work. This must be my... Do I have 30 gold? Wonder what these stats mean down here. Take the 7G. But... Okay. +1 happiness. Oh, we surely will. Thank you, Your Grace. Another peasant. Monsters? Beasts dressed in black. They came in the night, unseen, unheard, until they arrived. They attacked the village. We heard the dreadful screams of the slain. Your Grace, I beg you, you must send your men. Check what happened. Find those responsible. Oh, this sounds serious. Tell me more. Bright redheads. Short but sharp fangs. Harkonnens? Hundreds of them. Gleaming metal for their claws. We've never seen anything like this. And I said, like, Harkonnens from the original Dune movie, not the newer ones, where the Harkonnens are all bald. Tell me more. Who are they? Okay, my agent will check the village. You should deal with these bandits easily. Thanks, Your Grace. Okay. Click on the glowing flower to advance to the next week once you're ready. Sometimes you will need to see your family members before you can advance. A glowing flower. Oh, that. This is your weekly summary screen. Here you will be able to see your kingdom's weekly income and expenses. You can buy upgrades and fixes for the castle in the left section. To buy an upgrade, simply click the button with the upgrade name and you will see the cost added to the summary. Ah, yes, fixed pantry roof. Okay, I don't got a lot of gold to work with. Use contentment personality from treasury. Okay, remove supply penalty from treasury. Okay, that and fix market stall. And that. I don't need to repair the theater. The theater is not important at this time. Save and continue. Grevno, week 2. Okay, hey, my daughter. What's up with you? I bring news, Father. I saw you sneaked out last week. Oh, out at night last week. Okay. I ran into her while she was going back to her chamber, all laughing and a little tipsy, I think. She won't say where she'd been, but Sidani, as thick as she is, spilled everything to me in the morning. Those two chit-chat all the time. They think I don't realize. Thick? Don't speak ill of your sister. What's got into you, Lord Sulia? Celia sneaks out to some wedding, gets all drunk, but I'm the bad one all of a sudden. Audrey, did you know about any of this? Oh, Your Grace. I better talk to Celia about this. You guys are going to drive me mad one day. Huh. So one of my daughters is sneaking out. General, what news bring you? Your Grace, no sign of the monsters. We did stumble upon these bandits, though. They were pillaging the village. Red head, sharp teeth. A crest of Redovia? I thought you could only find them in books and old manuscripts. Well, it seems like we have one right here, too. Tell me, whose banner are you bearing? Is it true that you're from Redovia? Your man is right. Redovia is my home, and soon yours too, ha! Are Are you inviting me to live with you? Why are you here? What were you and your men doing near the village? We're just making a living. One man might call it plunder. I would call it hard work. Who's your leader? You have a king? Or are you just a barbaric thief? We are a free people. We don't bow to kings or lords. Bold words for someone trespassing in another country. Bold and stupid. I've heard enough. Your Grace, we can't allow barbarians to stalk our lands, plundering and killing innocent men. There is no question that justice needs to be dealt to this one. Agreed. Throw him into the dungeon. You will rot in a cell. Don't want to let me go, but you don't have the guts to kill? Oh, don't tempt me, dude. Don't tempt me. My friends will gladly hear about your cowardly decisions. I need to see Aurelia about this. Okay, what about you, peasant? Your Grace, my dear son is nowhere to be found. Yes, a really daft little boy, but still, he is my son. I asked you to help us find him, Your Grace. Is there a chance you could do so? Our general will try to find your son. Yeah, let's do that. He will ask around and see if he can track down your son. I hope he is still in one piece. You have my thanks, Your Grace. Okay. Lord Etten. My name is Etten. I'm the Lord of Branka, Your Grace. I will be as straightforward as possible. Someone has kidnapped my daughter and they expect me to pay 12 gold to get her back. The thing is, I tracked them down and I know where they are keeping her. I planned everything out. I just need your general to help me take her back. Or I could just pay the ransom. Either way, I will need your help, Your Grace. I'll give you a general. You don't have enough generals of it. Oh my gosh, do I only have one? Oh my gosh. Well, is there a way I can like undo the previous thing to have my general help out with this guy? I can't afford to give 12 gold. I want to help, but why am I so short-staffed? My gosh, this kingdom sucks. Take the gold. Oh, gee. It's better to play it safe. My gosh. Let's not give them a reason to harm your daughter. Yes, her safety is the very most important thing. Thank you, Your Grace. I will let you know how it goes. And Pietro. Your Grace, I fear for my life. I think someone is trying to get me. What's going on? I think someone is following me. They want me dead. Who's they? Oh no. How would I know? I haven't done anything right. I better be going. Okay. What do you make of this, Audrey? Radovians here? How would they get through the mountains? Why would they threaten a war? That's a lot of questions, but I need answers, Audrey. Forgive me, Your Grace. I'm just puzzled. It might be reasonable to start thinking about renewing some old treaties. Talk to old friends. See who could give us a hand. With our current resources, a war would bring certain defeat. I will make some preparations. Okay, yeah, you do that. Okay. Let's go for a walk. The gardens. Let's talk here. Yes, Father. There was a wedding in the village. There was quite a fine wedding in the village just outside our walls. It wasn't bad, but I've heard it could have been even better if my father was a bit less stingy. You'd come to ask me first. I'm not angry, I just want you to be safe. Why would you be mad? It is because I went to the market? Come on now, I know about the wedding. Sia told me what happened. How would she know anyway? Oh, of course. Sidani. I'm worried about you. I wouldn't forgive myself if something happened to you. You have no need to worry. Nothing will happen. Do you know what's out there? What could have happened if someone found a princess by herself in a village? All the drunkards, thugs. Nothing happened, Father. I was dressed differently. I was careful. I'm not stupid. I know what I'm doing. All I wanted was a little fun. Sia said you got drunk. That's a lie. I know what I'm doing. I can take care of myself. How many times? Lord Thulia. Since she turned 13, she thinks you will make her marry some fat, dumb prince and send her off to another castle. If she intends to be such a lousy rat, maybe it would be for the best. Is that why she's been acting up lately? I suppose so. It doesn't change the fact that she's just infuriating. And it doesn't change the fact that you didn't stop with the name calling. You are confined to the castle. Oh man, these are the only options? No more horse riding. I'll tell Audrey to suspend your riding lessons for now, just in case you had an idea to ride off to Praxis or Collider. What am I supposed to do inside these godforsaken walls? Stupid, Lucille. I'll teach her a lesson. Stop with the name. She just called her by her... whatever. I better talk to... Yeah, I better do that. Bedchamber? Oh, it's my wife. Darling, foreign barbarians visit us this week. Who have come to Davern. One of the barons was brought to the castle. Dovians, that can't be right. Do you think it's about our promise? What? It might be. What do you think? 20 years ago, we promised our unborn child's hand to a thug. Oh, no. Baron, wasn't it? Does it matter? After 13 years, Radovian showed up in our castle. I'll be darned. Yes, Seal will soon become a woman, and we will need to find her a husband. Why? Baron, the villain, will arrive to make me fulfill my promise. What got into us? What about the witch? You remember the curse? I don't even want to think about this. Let's just hope the curse is nothing but a hoax and see how things with the thug turn out. What got into us? How could we have promised our daughter's hand to a Radovian? What were we smoking that night? With a knife to my throat, I'm not sure what else we could have done. To think our daughter will marry some barbaric thug, though. We can't let this happen, Eric. Don't worry, we will solve this. But now, what are we going to do? Hamer never shows up to claim our daughter's hand. Hopefully no one will believe him. We just need to play stupid. Unless he shows up with an army. Don't be silly now. How could a commoner afford an army? Even we can't. How could Radovians get to Davern? Anything seems possible at this stage. Did you send the bandit to the dungeons? Maybe you could question him, see what he knows. I will see what I can do. How are you holding up? I don't know. It's so unreal. Marry a prince, a lord even. Yes, but let her marry a thug? We can't do this. It will be fine. I won't let them take her away. Au revoir, my darling. I can handle this. Fine, I will stay here. Okay, where else should I go? Castle Wall. Let's see, my daughter must be in her usual hangout spot. Yep, there she is. Oh, it's you. Celia told me what's going on. Celia told me why you might be feeling a bit down recently. I think your mother and I had started to figure it out anyway. I'm sorry we didn't realize earlier. Oh, and why is that? You won't have to marry a stranger. Tradition says a girl your age needs a husband, but I promise you won't have to marry a stranger. We will make sure we know the prince well before the wedding. Time will show. Goodbye. I'll check on you later. Let's see. Dungeons. To the dungeon. This is worse than I thought. The recent downpours have damaged a lot of buildings, Your Grace. While we still have space for prisoners, we should focus on buildings that need more attention. I've had a scribe write a list of things that need to be fixed. You will see this in your weekly summary, Your Grace. This sounds like it's going to be costly. Yes. I didn't think a king would come down to the dungeons. An honor, truly. Enough of the games. Tell me what you know. Why are you here? I suppose that's one way of killing time in this murky den. You see, Byron, that lunatic, thinks everyone will follow him. Keeps raving about some promise. One of 7 kings will give him his daughter. He thinks he's got a chance at mingling with the royals. I still can't decide, is he the mad one, or is it his followers who believe this bunk who are really insane? Aha. You will stay here a while longer. Maybe you'll be useful. Don't you worry about me. I will play with my friend here. Your Grace? Peasant? My holy gods, that could have been me. Your Grace, do you see what happened here? If I was in the other cell, I would have been crushed. This is a sign. You guys have forgiven my sins. I shall serve the mighty ones. I will dedicate my life to those in need. I mean, if I could get out of here, please. Why are you in here again? Who are you? I bumped into the innkeeper on the street and stepped on his toe. How dare you tell such falsehoods? Oh, he ordered a gallon of beer, drank it all by himself, and didn't even have the gold to pay for it. I know the innkeeper. He was pretty upset. Oh yes, I think I remember. Your Grace, I have been enlightened. I won't ever do such a stupid thing again. I will serve a higher purpose now. Just maybe let me out. You've had enough. Hope you've learned your lesson. You may leave. Oh, really? The gods have truly chosen me. I will go and spread their wisdom. Thank you, your grace. Our paths will cross again. I can feel it. Okay. I didn't think a king would come down to the dungeons. And orange. Okay, yeah, it's okay. Let's see. Yeah, you got. Stay safe. What do I ever? Yes. Okay, guess that's it. There's, okay, I guess save and continue.